Scientific research finds that reading a book causes an explosion in the human mind that lasts for 5 days. This is not said by any avid bibliophile. In any case, his testimony would not be objective, but by scientists who were led to this conclusion after thorough research. For 5 days from the moment someone finishes a novel, an explosion takes place in his mind. The research was carried out by the American University of Emory, and its conclusion is that reading a book causes increased connectivity in the brain and neurological changes that increase the power of memory. These changes were recorded in the left temporal cortex, the area of the brain associated with receptivity to language, as well as the sensory area of the brain. Neurons in this area have been associated with tricking the mind into thinking it's doing something it's not. For example, it thinks it's running without actually doing so, and thus can activate the neurons associated with the physical act of running. The neural changes we found are linked to a physical sensation and the movement system. They show that by reading a novel, the reader is transported into the protagonist's body, quote unquote, notes neuroscientist Professor Gregory Burns, head of the study. For the purposes of the study, 21 students were asked to read the same book, the thriller Pompeii by Robert Harris, and after they finished it, the scientists scanned their brains. The results were more than indicative indeed. In those 5 days after reading the book, a small explosion was caused in the student's brain, but over time it turned out that it was not limited in time within 5 days, but lasted much longer. Isn't that something? That's amazing what reading books can do to us. Unfortunately, we're not there anymore. Basically, we're just looking at our texts or going through fast-looking internet articles. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.